Hello everyone, and welcome to round 2 of the cubing games. If you don't know what it is yet, the cubing games is where 16 people try to win some gift cards to the Cubicle, which is the best cubing store ever. Yeah. So here, first, before we get to the second round, I'm going to read the results of the first round, which was the jokes round. And if you didn't hear the jokes, or you need to be reminded of them, there's a link in the description to the jokes. So just to refresh everyone's memory, the 16 cubers were asked to each make up a joke. These were the people who were randomly selected, and they made up jokes. I read them in the last video. You guys voted. A lot of people voted. It was awesome. It took me forever to count the votes, but it was still awesome. And so here are the results. So in 8th place, this is the lowest number of votes person who made it to the second round. We had channel number 52, who received 24 jokes for their joke about the fangshi that cuts corners. Then we have in 7th place, I don't even see the 7 here. That's a 6. Oh, I see. It's a tie for 6th, actually. So there's a tie for 6th between hashtag Cuber with the joke about Pops, and also Rubik Rem for the joke about U2. So they both had 32 votes. Then 5th place is Gav Nasty for the picture of the cube that said soon on it. And then 4th place with 49 votes was Sweet Solving for the joke about the edgy 7x7. And then 3rd place there was actually a tie for 2nd as well. Both of these jokes got 55 votes. It was Rhino L Wizard for his joke about tensions, and Kulala for the joke about the FMC competitor who spells out M-U-R-D-E-R. And then 1st place with a grand total of 98 votes, almost 100, is the Classy Cuber for the joke about torpedoes. So those are some great jokes. So now those 8 people were asked to participate in the second round, which is the round where you make up a new WCA event. It could be serious, it could be a joke, could be funny, could be not funny, it could be they got to make up whatever they wanted. It had to be sort of an original thing, and they either made videos or just type something for it, and so once again, you guys, the audience, get to be the judge of how well they did. So, first I'm gonna show you the videos. 2 people ended up sending in videos. 4 people wrote something, and 2 people are gonna feel really stupid when they finally check their inbox. So here are the videos.
Hello Cubing Games voters. Today I'm going to be telling you about my brand new idea for a World Cube Association event. So let's get right into this. So first we're going to take a classic event, 7x7. Next we're going to bump it up a notch. We're going to do it blindfolded, but not just blindfolded, multi-blindfolded. And we're not done just yet. We're going to do it with our feet. So yeah guys, that's my idea for a new WCA event, 7x7, multi-blind with feet. Hope you enjoyed.
I would like to show you now the event I would like to add to the WCA. It's called Cubing Jacks. It's similar to the game, to the traditional game Jacks, where you bounce a little bouncy ball like this, and then pick up little plastic jacks, which I don't have. But instead of picking up jacks, picking up jacks would be replaced by solving your cube. So I'm going to stand up and try this for 10 or 15 seconds. I can't complete a cube that fast while bouncing this ball, but it'll look like this. Let me move the camera. You would bounce the ball. Turn the cube, and try and solve it.
Wow, those were some great videos. Now I'm going to read you the written entries. So entry number 3. This is the disassembly and then assembly of puzzles. Basically, it's just assembling the puzzles in the best time. For example, you could disassemble a 3x3 and then reassemble it in world record time. It goes for every puzzle. Assembling a 4x4 shungsho would be a pain in the neck, at least for me, because my first assembly took me 2 hours. That's entry number 3. And now entry number 4 is by. Sorry, I'm not saying who it's by. My new event for WCA is solving a 7x7, but after every 10 moves, you have to take a sip of beer. By the end of the solve, both the cube and the beer have to be completed. Okay. Entry number 5. I believe that the WCA and its competitors would benefit from the induction of extreme cube fetching as an event. A judge would throw a cube approximately 90 feet down a walkway. The competitor would start a sackmet timer, then run on all fours down the walkway blindfolded, whilst other cubers rapidly ditch cubes at the competitor. I think that's supposed to say pitch. The competitor must attempt to retrieve the cube as quick as possible. After retrieving the cube, the competitor must run back and stop the timer. The cuber with the quickest time wins the event. In my opinion, this event would ultimately improve many people's sum of ranks, and all competitors would benefit from such an event due to the focus on speed and accuracy needed. Okay? And then finally, entry number 6. The event is solving without a piece. When the competitor brings up the cube, the scrambler randomly selects one piece to be taken out of the 3x3 cube. When the solver receives the cube, he would be notified about which piece was taken out. The purpose of this event is to see how well a cuber can solve without the stability of the cube, and to increase the fun of having your cube pop or a corner/edge flip. So those are the 6 entries. 2 people, I don't know what they were thinking. They missed their chance. If you just watched all of that, then you should vote on your up to 3 favorites. You can vote for 1, you can vote for 2, you can vote for 3 different ones. Just make a comment with the numbers in the comment section below. And it doesn't have to be the event you think should be added to WCA. It can be the funniest. It can be vote on whatever criteria you want. I mean, hopefully you're voting for the ones that you want to see the people move forward. So thanks for watching, and soon we will have the 3rd round of the cubing games, the best competition ever. Yeah.